I'm still on this fuck YouTube shit, man. I don't know how to use it. I ain't know it took this goddamn long. But anyway, since I make content so goddamn fast, what's up with the hood? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't knee deep in the motherfucker. I'm sitting outside of it, and it's not doing too well. That bitch is falling apart. I told you it would. No trust, no love, dog. And say it's just business. Nah, ain't just business. Because that wasn't the way it was originally built. Wow. This selfishness shit that took over everything. It just is. And when people tell me you should be selfish, you should think about self, or you gotta get yourself right, it was never about that. They're fucking lying. I'm just let me be the first to tell you. They're lying. They're gonna keep lying. They're gonna lie to you till it ain't. They're gonna lie to you till you ain't got one goddamn dollar. You don't got 1 ounce of authority. You don't have 1 ounce of morals. They're just gonna keep doing this shit. They stripping this bitch one by one. I don't care how long YouTube goddamn take. Record this shit, YouTube. You fuck nigga. Why? Because you're making this shit slow as fuck. This message need to move fast as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because the hood is falling the fuck apart. Get the fuck off Instagram. Get the fuck off Google, dude. Do you not understand that our CIA programs are watching you, they detailing everything. They actually changing your fucking morals. It's just if they want to bust you. If they can use you, then they won't. They won't do it. If they can use you to further their agenda of splitting people up, they're not. And the way we come back together is not going to be right. When these motherfuckers were solid, black people were under the gun. They was burning people in the streets. This is the type of shit you don't want to see. And this is when all the goddamn people come together. And they gonna start doing fucking crazy shit. Yup, you ain't gotta believe me. So all you gotta do is watch. This is the movie. This is the ultimate movie. Ultimate movie. If you're watching anything, you need to be watching this. You just seen everybody turning morals in. Out of it, what did the Satanist say? He said, out of chaos. I would say we were close to chaos. Very much. And out of chaos, gonna be burning this new fucking fuck ass world. Where everybody's controlled by the shit with lights. All that shit is real because you're running out of jobs. Automation is killing you. So they're gonna do this shit by social crediting. They playing with you talking about some stupid shit. Well, shouldn't we be social? They going there already. Ain't gonna be shit for you to do. This is off top why they trying to limit the goddamn public. They had to limit these motherfuckers because they know they don't have enough jobs for them because the machines are doomed. So all this shit gonna come down to social crediting, which is gonna open it up for the chip and everything. They playing the goddamn game right in front of you. Hey, I can tell you right now, they're trying to censor all these people. What is it? I made my first video say fuck YouTube. The first one was a test. The one before that was a test try. 8 seconds. That bitch was still loading. I delete that. I say if it's gonna be real, it's gonna be real. So my first one is fuck YouTube. And look at how they deleting the fuck out of these motherfuckers right now. Motherfuckers is just trying to tell the truth. They're like, man, you doing hate speech. Hate. Let me reiterate. God say they're gonna seek to change the seasons and the times. Is that not what they're doing? Hey, look, this is my first time really making a video on YouTube other than fuck YouTube. Shout out to the nigga. Tell me what the fuck. What the fuck? If you run across this video, you probably won't. Because this is the first one. I ain't got no fame. But shout out in the comment section and tell me what the goddamn deal is. Because I don't know anymore. I don't know what our streets is doing anymore. I know what our government, the only reason say our streets because we came from the bottom and we ain't them. All this assimilation. They becoming like them, dog. They don't care about black people. They don't care about white people. They don't care at all. Like, seriously. When they say grab the bag, they only thinking of themselves. Just like when this nigga shot that nigga down in the hallway. He say, that's 14 keys in that bag. The nigga was telling him, look, we just do this shit real quick and we'll be right back on. Right back on. But he was perceived as weak. That's why this nigga says had 14 keys in that bag and shot him in the hallway. So he was perceived as weak. By his own people, he got 8. Hey, I would tell you this. If I was going to get 8, at least let it be one of my own people. It'll hurt like a son bitch, but I wouldn't want outsiders to get me. I don't want that. Alright, shit, let it be a Jesus and Jesus thing, if that's the case. I wouldn't want to be outside of it. I want to. Of course, the nigga gonna have a lot of questions while they're dying. They don't have time to ask them. For real. But I would rather it that. I wouldn't rather the system kill me. You got a true real problem with me and you do it. Even the way Juice did it, he ain't kill the nigga. He set the nigga up with the world. So I can't even say that. He set this nigga up. Every time Jesus had way bigger army than you thought, they wanted to fucking make him king. That's why he kept living. You know, like, nigga, you healed and everything. Why don't you heal, you know what I'm saying? Basically, the government. But he's like, nah. Y'all should do that. For real. We should do that. And now we came to a point where we can't stop it. All this stuff has been written. You can't, the influx of the shit, you can't stop. But what they're going to try to do is make you settle on it. And when you settle on it, you fucked. it's the same shit as now. You ain't gonna have no morals, no respect, no love, no none of that. You thinking that you can keep these things up, but freedom is a blessing. God said, don't worry about them. You're still free in your mind if you fuck with me, but they coming for that too. In your mind, you can even shift the matrix. They do it in a satanic way. You know what I'm saying? But you can literally move the blocks without offending God. They're doing it just pissing God off. But you can move the blocks without offending God. You got to know what you're doing, and you got to stay within God's laws. They way the fuck away, man. Half the shit they want to make a baby in a test tube. That's how far away they are. They're nowhere near God. Nowhere near Him. Because no person that feared God would do this. And people don't simply understand that witchery is science and science is witchery. Yeah, it give you something, but at the same time, it's taking so much. We ain't looking at what it say. Just same way them pills do. You know what I'm saying? You can take it. You might can solve one of your problems, but you're gonna have 12 more. Tell me I'm a lie. You can't get out of this shit. Only thing you can do is try to keep your head on the swivel. Keep your morals intact. And hopefully do something that's around you. Keep them motherfuckers. And y'all need to click up and build a team so it'll be a stronger force. Because what you're trying to combat is not physical. It's not physical at all. What you're trying to be is not physical. It's a mentality. It's an ideology. It's the way people think. They say it's selfish. That's why you don't see no love in the world, because everyone is being selfish. People don't have enough. They struggling. So they're like, why should I give you anything? Why you ain't work for it? But if you take that type of mentality, you're going to be saying that shit a lot. Fuck it. When I wake up, maybe it'll download to YouTube. Because this bitch might be, it's already probably long. I don't know how long it'll take. Don't give a fuck neither. I'm just simply trying to basically, it's too much in my phone. So I had to go somewhere else with it. I don't know if a bitch going to like it or not. I would hope they would listen to it. But I'm not known. I ain't trying to be either. This is only for people that's looking. If you're looking for it, yeah. But I can tell you this, you're more than likely not going to like what you hear. It's that goddamn bad. Prophecies are going in effect. Real shit is going down. Shit is being exposed. All lies. All that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga tell you, but you get over it so fast. Like, look, that should have been big. It should have been big. It should. I understand, maybe not in the black community. Maybe you don't even believe these niggas. But when they told you, it should have been big. When Google and Facebook got together and was talking about they fucking with the government, look, you should have paid attention. For real, YouTube doing the same shit, just not as much. That's why you gotta be real careful what you put on social media, because they're using it as a weapon. I'm just putting it on this motherfucker to tell motherfuckers, if you do not believe me, go back and look it up. It's on YouTube. Somebody documented it. Google and Facebook say that they fully working with the government. Been doing it. Walmart too. It's just that you don't know their plans, dog. I know their plans because I can just read the bitch. I lay all their plans out. They're creating famines. They're putting more guns in military hands or police hands. And they're doing all of this right in front of your face. They shipping tanks in. They doing goddamn drills. Because these people are sheep. And they ain't gonna do shit. And motherfuckers know it. They doing drills for the American public. And look, bitch, why is you doing it in the middle of the city? And you telling us it's about them. No, bitch, it's about you. But people ain't gonna never understand until the hammer falls. And you know what I'm saying? I really wish I got to talk to my auntie. I really did. Because I'm telling y'all, we is thinking backwards. And anybody that can help me reverse the flow of that fuck ass shit, I'll take that. But I gotta be engaged. I gotta fuck with the people. You know what I'm saying? And fuck what you want. Fuck the goddamn trees. Fuck all of that. It's so big. It's like, fuck all of that. They are look, fuck physical. Y'all need to go back into yourself and see what the fuck are they changing around. Niggas like a computer. You ever seen when you call somebody, they say, let me into your computer, and then they just control the shit. You watching the goddamn mouse move, and you ain't doing it. That type shit. They're opening themselves up for this. For programmers to hack your shit. Hack your thought. And the craziest thing is what they did. They was using it forever on our leaders. But when they made that shit drop to the bottom, it's crazy. Because now everybody, it's a weapon that crabs in a bucket. They all going to try to use it. They all going to try to use it. Everybody trying to manipulate everybody in some kind of goddamn way. And I'm a little tired of it. For real, we can't feel love because niggas is using your ass all day. Here's a sad day when they taught that to the public. Because now the public can't get along with itself unless it's getting over on someone. They don't feel right or they don't feel like you right unless they're getting over on you. These are real truths, though. Hey, I ain't mad. It's the first one I'm finna download to YouTube. Fuck what you talking about. Let's see what it is. Niggas is with the bullshit. My niggas, you know what I'm saying? We all came out the hood, man, but we don't got no hood justice no more. Where that's at? We just let niggas run around freely. We just running with evil. Unchecked. But in all honesty, evil don't check evil. They don't. So that's how people can let it go. But see, that's a question. How deep are you to where you would let justice just not exist? How deep in the game are you, dog? I don't give a fuck. Niggas got principles. Principles are one thing. Ethics and a conscience are another. Because the principles might be fucked up. If we follow evil rules, that's one thing. All this stuff gotta be added though. You gotta understand, you gotta judge motherfuckers right. So you gotta look at every aspect. If you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna exile, kill, whatever you wanna do to a nigga, you gotta make sure your ducks in a row. Shit, even timing, everything means something. Even time, I'm not saying you should kill. I'm saying what happened to justice, my nigga. That's what I really want to know. Where the justice? Ain't no justice. Ain't no nothing. See, I'm fortunate. You know what I'm saying? Need to be in the game. Ain't no killing, no shit like that. But niggas looked out hard for me. Same niggas can't find me today. But at the same time, they grew a real nigga. I've been punching my mouth plenty of times. Because I tell the truth, dog, people don't like it. And I'm slow to war. That don't mean I'm with your compromise. I'm just slow to war. Shit, my mouth get me in trouble more than anything. But why? Because I'm not lying. Not lying. No goddamn lying. I mean, you can be mad if you want, but that don't make me a liar. I don't give a fuck. Even if this is the first one for YouTube, I've done better. But it's just like, look, man, we need to really take a gaze at ourselves. We really need to look at this shit. Because people are getting away with shit they shouldn't have. We condoning all kind of shit we shouldn't. And it's bad, man. Women want to go off and be with women, and now men want to be with men, and now they trying to change themselves and the other motherfuckers because they feel inadequate about themselves. Hey. I'm saying. Shit's getting real, real fast. I don't know. I cannot tell you which way you should go. I'm an advocate for God, obviously. Because what's funny about God, he taught us a lot of shit, but you have never seen anyone follow it. I was telling him the other day, they trying to make it a Muslim or Christian or some kind of shit like that. What I am saying to you is neither one of them follow any of that. So it's just like, if nobody ever followed it, and you say that the book is wrong, can you say that the Holy Bible is wrong if nobody ever followed it? Can you say the Quran is wrong if nobody ever followed it? And shit, the shit they tell you don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? You gotta die and worry like a battle. Man, that's scary shit. Nah. Strapping yourself to a bomb and killing innocent people is some cowardice. Now, going in that bitch and slaying what's up. Cause we know you coming. But all this killing innocent people ain't, that shit ain't hitting on nothing. It ain't. And I wouldn't, in the Quran sense, I wouldn't let them do it. In Christianity shit, I wouldn't let them do it. Why? Because nobody has kept any of these rules. They haven't. What they try to do is manipulate. Basically, it's hard to speak on the Quran because I haven't read it. But it's like, it seems like they try to use the Old Testament from Christianity. No. You're in a new covenant. This is not the same thing. And the Quran, as far as I know, says the same goddamn thing. It's going to be a time for war, but it ain't going to be the war that you're thinking. This is the war keeping your soul sane. For real. This is what the war is. It's keeping your soul sane. On both sides. They're fighting over nothing. For real. God says spread love. Look, check us out. The greedy men in the world, they could easily feed the poor, give them money. They could easily go all the way back. You know what I'm saying? When he was collecting apostles and came to the rich man, what did the rich man say? And then what Jesus said?